What's up, V2 crew? This is Unknown here, and we've got another episode in the It's Killing Your Games series. Today's episode, we're going to talk about save states in games. Now, this is somewhat similar to the other episode on the rewind feature that I've either released or is coming up, but it is slightly different. And the fact that this isn't just pushing a button to rewind yourself, it's creating a save state in the game, like anywhere in the game, is what I'm talking about, so that you could just reload right from there. Now, there's two flavors, I guess you could say, of save states. One being that you can make a save state and then just always go back to it, such as in these Nintendo old system reboot. And then there's also the save states where you make a save and then it kicks you back to the main menu and then you load it up again. Now, that second version is good, I think, for when you are able to not finish a game, but load into it. And then what's supposed to happen is it's supposed to delete that. Like it's supposed to be just a temporary thing. And this, I think, is kind of good. However, there's the thing of cloud features now, backing up things to a cloud. So you can make a save, back it up to the cloud, and then if you die, you can download from the cloud. So essentially, that also replicates the I have infinite save states, like infinite tries at a level, infinite attempts of just nudging through inch by inch, frame by frame if the game's super hard. And this is kind of what I don't like about save states, is that it lets you do that. And also more so in regards to, you can have multiple save states and then just load it up if you die, or just load it up from the menu. It just makes it so you can just basically, anyone can beat any game on the first try. Well, I don't know if you want to call it the first try, but you can just inch your way through the game. And this I don't really like personally, because I think it makes the game kind of seem unlike a game and unfun to do. And I actually remember when I was trophy hunting, it made games very easy, especially the AA archive games. And yeah, there's just several games, actually, probably more than several, that would have been really, really hard, but this made literally any game super easy if you could save scrum. And whenever I did it, it felt like, I don't know, it almost felt like I wasn't playing the game really. I was just inching my way through it, and it really broke immersion. The fact that you could do it and, and save to the cloud and stuff, and it was just such a hassle. I don't know, it just made it feel like non-gaming really at times for a lot of them that you could do this too. And like I said, it just made literally anything like a walk in the park if you were able to use this feature of save scrumming. And that's kind of what was killing some of the trophy hunting games for me too, back in the day when I was still doing that. So then it was almost an unfair comparison for people that chose to use the save states or people that didn't use the save states in those games. And some games, like Returnal, the ability to do that was added afterward. So, how do you think that made the people that got the trophies prior feel after that feature was added? Then people can come back and just save scrum their way through the thing, you know? However, I can see some benefits to it in regards to if you are a speedrunner or you're trying to practice a certain part for something such as, like I said, a speed run. You can continually load from that point so that you don't have to replay a ton of the game. So there's that. And then, like I said, too, if the game is super long runs and say like a roguelike or something, and you just want to save and not have to put your system in suspend mode or not just go to the Switch's home screen or something. Making a save there, I think, is good, because then it lets you pick up where you left off. The issue I have, though, is it is exploitable by cloud saves, which pretty much every system has now. So you could use that feature. And I know you don't have to use this, guys. Like, you don't have to be save scrumming. But for me, the fact that it's there now, that they just put it in games from the past and add it in there, I don't really like it. Like, I'm more so kind of like I said, where it's a roguelite and you can pick up from where you left off if the game is really long, checkpoint wise or save wise and stuff. That I kind of like. I do kind of like that, but I think the part I don't like, the part I think is more so killing the games, is you can save it literally anywhere and just reload. Cause yeah, we're gonna make that a thing. And again, you don't have to use this, but it just makes it so tempting to use. Like if you're playing a game and just some part just gets really hard for you, instead of trying to get good, you can just, oh, let's frame our way through this boss fight, you know? Save scrum our way through this boss fight. And that I don't really like. It kind of just bugs me that it's there and that I have access to it even, and that the temptation is there. And I think that's what having this feature kills games for me, at least. And then there's the roundabout way of save scrumming to clouds for the other method. So for me, I think save states are killing my games personally, but let me know what you guys think. I'd be curious as to your thoughts on the matter. Maybe you're someone where even just having access to it doesn't bother you. I don't know. But to me, just because it's just always in the back of my mind, having those save states where you can just continually reload them. I think the cloud roundabout way, I'm more so able to not have to be continually bugged with that just because it's so much more roundabout as opposed to just going to the main menu, loading up, or just doing it without going to the main menu. Anyways, I'd like to know what your thoughts are on the matter below. Is save states killing your games? Maybe they're actually not. Maybe they're enhancing them. You're a speedrunner and you really like the save states. Like I said, for speedrunning, I can see it. I can see that being helpful for practice purpose. All right, so I would love it if you joined the V2 crew, liked, commented, and subscribed. And as always, everybody, have a good night, a good morning, enjoy your games. Thanks so much for watching. Spread that positivity, game on your own terms. You do you and be your V2. Links in the description, the Twitch, Discord, etc.